Hello and welcome to AJ Storytime channel for kids. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell so you receive the notifications of when I'm reading live. Today's Storytime theme is about acceptance. Okay? I hope that you learned something from these amazing books. The first book we are reading is called My Life with Autism by Mary Schott. Hi, my name is Zen. I am a kid just like you. We might enjoy the same things. I like to draw and play video games. We might have differences too. I have autism. Let me tell you about my life. Kids who have autism are born with it. Doctors aren't sure what causes it. You cannot tell if someone has autism just by looking at them. Autism affects how a person acts, feels, and talks. It affects each person a little differently. People call it the autism spectrum. That means each person with autism has their own talents and needs. You might see kids with autism repeat movements. Some kids might spin or rock back and forth. They might flap their arms to kick. When I was younger, I walked on my toes and made clicking sounds with my tongue. A therapist told me how to stop. Talking and knowing how to act is hard for kids with autism. Some kids with autism talk just a little or not at all. We often don't get jokes. I repeat words and I avoid looking at people. I might talk loudly or stand too close. Sometimes people stare at me. New foods bother me. I eat only warm foods and I drink only one kind of juice. People with autism tend to eat only their favorites. Kids with autism can be sensitive to light and sound. Loud sounds and big crowds bother me. We go home when it gets too loud. Being sensitive to touch is common too. I like to wear soft shirts without tags or scratchy seams. My favorite blanket and pillow are super soft. I like routines and so do lots of other kids with autism. We get upset when things change. When I travel, I need to bring my juice, my snacks, blanket, and pillow. After a worker cleaned our hotel room, I couldn't find my pillow. It was in the closet with a new pillowcase on it. I put my old soft pillowcase back on. Mom and Dad made sure I don't get bored when I travel. I had so much fun. Like everyone, kids with autism have their own talents. I'm good with computers. I can find lots of facts in only a few minutes. My class at school is small. A teacher's helper is with me all day. She helped me learn. I join other classes for art, gym, and band, but I don't feel like I belong. All the kids know one another. It can be hard for kids with autism to make friends. I have been invited to only one birthday party. I ask kids to play with me, but they don't want to, so I play alone. I am happy that I joined a science club after school. The kids there made sure I wasn't left out. We work as a team and they listened to my ideas. It was great. Guess what? I finally got invited to play at someone's house. I didn't get the jokes the kids were telling, but I had fun and so did they. I think I have lots of friends when I grow up. And this is Sam. Hi, I'm Sam. I live on Long Island, New York, with my dad, mom, brother, and sister. I am the youngest. I love playing games on my computer and playing with my dog buddy. I am smart, honest, and kind. When people are sad, I try to make them smile. My favorite class is art class, and my favorite color is blue. I'm proud of who I am, and I have learned. Such a nice story about Sam, right? My life with autism. I have another story for you. Remember that today's story time is about acceptance. My life with blindness. This is by Mary Short. Hi, I'm Candice. I am a kid like you. I bet we are both different and alike. I have brown hair and I love to swim. I am also partly blind. I tell you a little bit about my life. I have a rare condition called retinitis pigmentosa. It affects the back of my eyeballs. I see most things in front of me. I cannot see anything to my left or right. When I am older, I will lose more of my sight. I love to bake. It's harder for someone who's blind to search for things. In my kitchen, all the ingredients are in their places. My family put things back exactly where they belong. I can easily find what I need. I read large print words because I cannot see smaller words. Sometimes I listen to audiobooks. I also read braille letters, and words are made of raised dots. I fill the dots with my fingertips. I go to school for kids who are blind. The school teaches us to be independent. We learn how to swim and cook. We study math, science, writing, and much more. In music class, I am learning to play the flute. There are different kinds of blindness. Very few people who are blind see nothing at all. Liam goes to my school. He sees light. My friend Harper sees colors and shapes. People can be born blind or they can become blind when they are older like me. What the world looks like for Liam and how Harper sees the world. Some days we play goal ball in the gym. We all try to get a ball into a goal. We wear ugly arches no one can see at all. The ball has metal bells inside that jingle. You have to listen to what it is. It's lots of fun, but I get super sweaty. In a hallway at school, we are growing plants and trees. I feel the leaves when I walk by. Each one has different shaped leaves. I sniff the lime tree. It has a strong, fruity scent. Yesterday, my class went on a field trip to get pizza. We used our canes to find our way and stay safe. We listen for cars, bumps on the sidewalk. Let us know we are close to the street. Beeping traffic lights tell us when it's safe to cross the street. I use my cane only when I need it. Like when I go to new places, some of my friends use their canes at school, others don't. I put a few key rings on my cane to show everyone that it's mine. My friend Lily's cane has fluffy pom poms. See that dog? He's not a pet. He's a guide dog. A few older students have them. Guide dogs help lead their owners safely while they walk. Today the weather is so nice. My friend and I went to the park. I'm wearing sunglasses because sunlight hurts my eyes, but it doesn't stop me from playing and having fun outside. And this is Candace. Hello, I'm Candace. I go to school at Minnesota State Academy for the Blind in Faribault. At school, I have fun studying. I also learn new things such as how to use my cane and how to read Braille. When I'm not at school, I enjoy cooking, baking, and swimming. I also love to sew and draw. I like hanging out with my family too. My family is big. I have 8 siblings. Such a nice story about her, my life with blindness. I have one more book for you. We are learning so much today, right, guys? Remember, the story time theme for today is about acceptance, accepting everyone for who they are and not judging anybody, right? Because everyone is okay to be different. The last book is called My Life with Deafness. This is by Mary Shute. Hey there, my name is Danton. Like a lot of kids, I love to play with my pets. I have two dogs named Lucky and Star. I am also deaf. I have fun, busy life. Let me tell you a little about. Being deaf means I cannot hear. Instead, I use my other senses. See the words on the bottom of the TV screen? The words are called closed caption. I read the words when I watch TV. That way, I know what the people on TV are saying. Babies can be born deaf like I was. Most babies who are born deaf has parents who can hear. My parents are deaf. My sister is deaf too. People can lose their hearing in other ways. A bad head injury can cause hearing loss. Very bad fever or infections can too. As adults get older, they might lose their hearing. Very few people who are deaf have no hearing at all. I can hear some loud sounds. I can hear drums, loud video, games, and the car radio when I turn the volume way up. Some kids at my school wear hearing aids. Hearing aids help people hear sounds they cannot hear on their own. I go to school for kids who are deaf. We use American Sign Language to communicate. American Sign Language is its own language. When we sing, we use our hands, body, and face. Our classrooms are set up so we can see everyone as they sing. Most people I meet are really nice, but not everyone. One day, a group of kids made fun of me and my friends. They pretended to sign, but they weren't using real sign language. I chose to ignore them. My school has the same classes as other school. There are lots of activities too. We have a reading fair last month. Students read books and then told visitors what we learned. The spelling bee was held this week. I won first place. We are also getting ready for the school play. This year play is Rudolph and the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm playing Rudolph. After school, I often jump on my trampoline. I'm working on a perfect front flip. Sometimes mom's wait to get my attention. Then she signs to me, "It's time to go inside." Lights flash at my house when someone rings the doorbell. I bet my friends are here. My friends and I play football. I love to run with the ball. I cannot always hear what people cheer me up, but I can always see them. Touchdown! And this is Danton. Meet Danton. I am Danton. I live with my mom, dad, and sister who are also deaf. I go to school at the Minnesota State Academy for the Deaf in Faribault. I love to play sports, have fun outside, and play on my computer. I can be a picky eater. I love chicken but not beef. The end. Such an amazing stories, right, guy? My life with deafness, my life with blindness, and my life with autism. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The story time for today was about acceptance. Bye.